Capital Region's positive, encouraging K-Love. 94.5 WYKV, Ravina, Albany. 101.3 WJKE, Stillwater, Saratoga Springs. .com.
The following program is a public affairs presentation. Views and opinions expressed on this program aren't necessarily that of the host, staff, or management. Content may not be suitable for young children.
Closer Look.
Welcome to Closer Look. I'm Maria Morgan. There are three little words that no one wants to hear. You have cancer, but you don't have to face it alone. Closer Look's Billy Wright tells us about cancer survivors who are giving that same encouragement and hope that got them through.
Joining me is Phil Zielke, founder of Phil's Friends. Phil's Friends supports those fighting cancer and those affected by it. Would you share your personal story of how cancer impacted your life?
Sure. I never thought I'd hear the words that I had cancer, but I was diagnosed at age 22 in April of 2004. It was the 2-year dating anniversary to my girlfriend, Carrie. And I'd been in and out of the doctor for about a year, had lost 40 pounds, had night sweats every night, hip pains and fevers, and kept on getting a misdiagnosis. And finally, in April of 2004, I was home for a week with a fever. I had lymph nodes swell up about golf ball size in my neck and under my arms. And finally, then they took a lymph node out of my neck, and the doctors delivered the news to me that I was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer, and I'd mostly been in that most advanced stage for 9 months. And so once I finally knew what I was dealing with, I could get some treatment and get some support. And this is when I really started seeing God's hand in the entire journey. I had a doctor reach out to me from University of Chicago Hospitals, which is not where I was diagnosed, and said, "We heard about your story. Just come in tomorrow. You don't need an appointment." So I went in and they said, just pack a bag. And there I was for the next 6 months in the hospital doing treatments. Diagnosed in April, got better in September. And I started my first year of teaching as a 4th grade teacher. And so those students were really excited for me to come in the classroom to start in September. My wife now, Carrie, we got engaged and had our wedding set. And it was in April, again, in 2005, a year after my first diagnosis, where I heard the words that I had cancer again. And I had the pains in my hips. It was still stage 4. Did 6 months of chemo. They harvested my stem cells, did a stem cell transplant, followed up with radiation. And finally, at the end of it, I was cancer-free.